Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli, and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
And welcome back to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. We've got a lot of great looking things today. I love when you bring lots of color with you.
I do too, and you know, May is beef month,
right?
And we're always excited about that. At our house, we raise beef, obviously, so we eat a lot of beef. But this month I wanted to feature a really special recipe. These are called the taco-filled peppers. And you know, not only is May beef month, it's also the time of the year when all our mama cows, I was telling you earlier, go to grass. They've been at home all winter long, and we've been able to watch the mamas and the babies and take care of them, and they can go all the way around our house, so it's really fun to be able to watch them. But now is when they get hauled to grass. We call it summer pasture, and that's where, you know, we have blue stem grass here in Kansas, which is some of the best grass in the entire world, so it gives them the opportunity to really grow big and strong, and then they will come back home this October. So in honor of that, the peppers are taco filled, and so I've got your taco filling right here, and your scoops are here. They are ready for you to fill right there on your plate.
But it's not just beef that you have in here.
No. And you know, one of the fun parts about cooking is when every recipe is an adventure, and that's exactly what this has been. It makes cooking not seem like such hard work. And today I was browning off this beef, and I had cooked up a whole batch of quinoa here in R2D2, my pressure cooker. I love R2D2. And I cooked up a whole pound, which made me about 8 cups of cooked quinoa. And then I bagged it up in 1-cup portions and threw it in the freezer because this is a good way to cook ahead. Then today, as I was browning this off, I thought, you know, why not add that to my ground beef, because it's just going to boost our lean protein by giving it some fiber. And also it's going to extend our food budget money because we're adding something to that, so a little bit of bulk.
Which we love.
Yes, so I love what you're doing here. You're taking our ground beef filling and you're
Mine aren't looking as pretty as yours.
Yes, well, you know, I cheated. I kind of used my fingers and packed it in there. But the scoop is handy for that. I'll get my spatula out of your way there.
It was handy for the big ones.
The big ones, yeah. So the big bell peppers like this. And you asked earlier, Allie, are those hot?
Because we all know I can't do spicy. I'm just not good with it.
So those little ones for appetizers, those are still a sweet bell pepper. They're just the mini version. And then, of course, these are the larger sweet bell peppers. And so this size, and I love the horizontal cut. Because you get more filling that way, it seems like to me.
Yes.
And so I cut these in half horizontally, pulled out the seeds and the membranes, and then I did parboil these just a little bit so that when you cook them for just 10 minutes in the oven, they cook a little bit faster and get softer. We have the little appetizers, and then we have the dinner size. So you can do this recipe 2 ways. Then to finish those, there's it's a little bit runny too. I'm gonna have to make the sauce thicker, but this is our cilantro crema that we wanna garnish with. And so look at you. If your sauce were thicker, what you could do is put it into a plastic bag. Oh, look at you go. I love it. Look how decorative. We're eating with our eyes first here on Moms Every Day. So
that's what the family does.
That's right. So there's our garnish. But if it were a little bit thicker, we could put it into a plastic bag, cut off the corner of the bag, and pipe it out that way.
Oh, yeah.
But as you can see, I must have got a little heavy-handed with the vinegar today in there.
So for the recipe online?
Yes, Chef Alli's FarmFreshKitchen.com. It will be there, and then also at Moms Every Day. So remember, May is beef month. Get in the kitchen and cook up some good, lean protein.
Time to eat these now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Chef Alli, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll be right back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.